say, listen, hold on, y'all. See, everybody can talk that talk, but ain't too many people can walk that walk, right? So check this out, man. See, like I keep telling y'all, man, y'all gotta learn how to march in y'all own neighborhoods, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody try to march in everybody's neighborhoods or whatever, right? But nobody doing the work in their own neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? See, this what I do, man. I really walk around here and I really put in work in my own neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So those everywhere else, they can see what we doing and we can be able to see eye to eye with each other because we feel like we on the same mission. You see what I'm saying? But one thing about it, I keep preaching this. I never jumped off the porch to go nowhere and shake no hands and be a friend for nobody, my nigga.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? When I jumped off the porch, I jumped off the porch for a reason, and I'ma stand on what I stand on, right? That's point blank period, man. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, man? I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody, you hear me? Say, man, to all the people that support me, my fans, everybody that's continuing to stay 1,000 with the movement, man. Say, man, y'all know what the picture is, man. Y'all know what the picture is, man. And say, man, the picture, man, say, man, hey, man, back at you, man, the picture is clear. It's clear. It's about elevation. It's about motivation. You see what I'm saying? So when you see me rolling, you see me doing what I'm doing, man, always remember, man, I'm always doing one thing. I'm going to roll around and elevate the homies. You see what I'm saying? See, I really do this. I really do this. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, that's the reason why I always tell people this here, man. You got to be able to see what they do with the naked eye, not with their mouth. Because a mouth can say anything, but if you can't really prove it by pulling up and you able to say, man, this what's really going on, because I really say I got a hood on. So when they be saying, man, you know, yeah, man, but now, nigga, I've been to Cali, homie. Yeah, ask Ghost. I went to Cali and asked Ghost what he said. When the homie called him, he said, yeah, that's the big homie I was telling you about from Texas.
Facts.
All right? Now we gonna keep it going. Now I'm in the West, man. Cause this where I'm from, right? So niggas say, man, yeah, man, boy, say I'm gonna give y'all some game, right? So y'all, you know, yeah, I'm rolling right here. I got the homie right here.
Man, big rolling, man.
Yeah, Mike, you know what I'm saying? Square business, man. Yeah, man, this is a big homie.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
facts,
man. He up under my generation, man. But guess what, man? That nigga done earned every stripe that he deserved, right?
Facts,
and guess what?
Unseen world.
Yeah, man. So I want y'all to understand that, like my homie say, nigga, you know, I can't do nothing but give you good game.
Since
man, we been mobbing, you know, doing our thing, man. Run it down to him, cuz. Run it down to him.
When you meet certain people in life, you have to meet them standoffish. Nobody don't supposed to be in your life if they didn't earn it. So we gonna talk earnings, right? So we gonna talk real life, cause reality, but we gonna talk cloak and dagger. Cause guess what? Even if we told it in layman term, they are purposely blind themselves to reality. Cause it's easy to live in this fictional world that people want to believe in. Once you become a big homie, that means that you extort life. You pulling up around you is people that's speaking good on your name without you having to do it all the time. Now, when you represent something and you banging, it's two different eras. Once you make a certain level in life, you got to give back to what don't know.
Oh, man. Yeah, serve him, see, Mike. Yeah,
so
man.
Yeah,
serve him.
When y'all looking at what a nigga representation, if it wasn't no representations in this world, who would anybody be? See, we've been going through so many things and so much false information, blind information, talking ears. What I said, enough people ain't paying attention to the elephant in the room. No grown man in a grown man situation should ever have to lower his voice when he know he in a room full of boys and girls.
Oh, man.
So, at the end of the day, if they ain't minding their business and minding mine, I know right then I have a problem I need to solve now. See, that's what go on with people. They let shit sit on them. We call small increments. They turn big if you don't take care of them one by one. So just say, like I told Big Bro right now, I walked in a room full of 10 people. 8 of them shook my hand. So I knew over there I had 2 enemies. They op. They don't want no... What I mean by op is opposition. Play football, basketball. My family's on down the line. Because when it comes to real op, a lot of y'all did transform. A lot of y'all flags ain't valid. What I mean is, it wasn't earned even in saving life, nor taken, fam.
Oh, man.
It has to be valid, and God has to be the center front of every footstep that you take. I don't care if God gave you 10 blessings. Guess what? You look forward to 10 more because you didn't ask him.
Now, with him, because he say, when I tell you that the homie got nothing but big boy game, say, man.
Shit,
man.
man.
Yeah, man. And get what, man? Get what I'm going to do?
Man.
I want y'all to see this because, say, man, this
Facts,
C-Mike, man.
We really living like
and
this.
listen to what I'm telling y'all. This OG C-Mike.
Yeah, Crippin' Mike,
out
man.
the West. You hear me?
Nah, Crippin' Mike, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so,
man.
people got to always remember,
Facts.
man, this ain't nothing made up when you can really pull up on homies that's active. But say, man, but one thing about it, I want him to be able to tell you. I can tell you. I want him to tell you. Say, homie,
Right.
when you pull up on me, homie, what do I always serve you with?
You serve me with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Then the first thing you always say is life. See, a life taken is not a life gave. So if we walking around here in a position until where we can build our youth better parts and better avenues, and we not putting it in there, they should automatically become the enemy because the community ain't gonna never be revolutionized.
Nah, square business. Man, I want you to let my people know how much time have you done consecutive and let them know.
The loyalty part.
Yeah.
See,
run it down to them, man.
See, I've been where the roaches can't go. I've been where the rats raise roaches, right? But I also been where a man came out of me. See, sometimes fearful is the man that has footsteps that wasn't scared. See, sometimes people like us, we real warriors. And I can vouch for homie because I was down there in the playground to us, because guess what? Everything really earned. That's not taking away nothing from no homie. But when you talk to us, you got to talk earnest. What I mean is, where we at is mental deposit. Something you can't deposit in a bank, fam.
Give it to him, homie.
So when I look at my big
Give it
homie,
to
I
him,
can
homie.
say big homie, not because he clashed his fist, no, because he got over that hurdle and came and tried to give life to somebody that was dying, fam.
Life, nigga. Serve him, homie. Now, I just want to keep serving him,
so
man.
when my relationship with him ain't gonna be like with nobody else, cause guess what? He pulled up on a nigga swear they ain't in the field. See, guess what? If y'all would left rats, mice, and mouse in the field where they belong, we wouldn't worry about the homies having to turn their back on us and turn a rat on us, cause y'all let them in the house, fam. Nah, we sticking to how I go. So when we fucking around and we been, if it's gonna be my friend, right? We gonna have to go through something, be through something, and all that bullshit. Cause guess what? When y'all let certain people in, y'all don't even know it be your own fault. We not taking no more fault for nobody else. We gonna build. We gonna live. We gonna be bold with building life. And anybody trying to tear it down, tear themselves down. Cause guess what? One thing about God's servants, guess what? He take care of on his own time. See, we done revolutionized because we know the community is valuable. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be in progress for better generations with better stories. That's what we need.
Facts, homie.
We need somebody to care about us. Guess what? More than we care about us. See, sometimes we'll get complacent. What I mean is, all right, well, where everything is at in life and miss the truest blessing, that's taking one more footstep. That's all it takes. One more footstep. Breathe. Take your footsteps and enjoy life, the failures of it. Cause success, it come few, but it sticks if you know how to keep anything.
Thanks, homie. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I keep preaching, man.
Thanks.
Man, I don't know what nobody else do. I don't care what nobody else do.
That's the big homie.
I care what I do, homie.
No Vaseline.
See, when I can pull up in anywhere in my hood, I don't have to go nowhere else to do nothing.
We talked for a whole hour before we got on here.
Yeah, man, about real life.
Life.
You see what I'm saying? Of what I do
Daily.
for the homie on a consistent basis.
Facts.
From her.
Facts.
It ain't gotta be materialistic. Cause I always remember materialistic comes and go. But the knowledge you give a person gonna always stay forever. So when I serve it, this here, nigga, I serve it from a true heart, homie. But most of all, he can't listen if I ain't never done it.
Realest conversation I done had this year. See, get what? We are few, but we not extinct. We are far, but we need many. We are builders. Help us with the blocks. We know, so show. Respect the woman. Teach the child. Teach yourself. Be fathers inside of fathers. build. It's enough tearing down. Where I been, I don't want you to go. Because where I go, you might get fascinated by who they call me down here. And now, I need you to see new beginnings, a new life. That guess what? Impossibilities are possible. So I told my little brother one time, and I'm going to be cool. I say, bro, I'm going to make the impossibility possible. I'm going to fish and get me a fish out of dry pond. So, bro say, how you going to do that? I say, get what? I'm going to dig a hole. I'm going to go get the water hole. Put some water in. I'm going to go to the feed store, bring some fish. I'm going to let them come up season. Give me a fishing rod. I'm going to go to the same pond I built. And I'm going to build a possibility. One fish.
Game.
Facts.
Game, man.
Impossibilities are possible. You just got to get your fat up. So guess what? There's no more Chicken Little saying in the world. Now, I looked up. Be thankful. Pie, spinach, vegetables is good for you. And be thankful that you had a woman that carried you. But for the one we came, the one we can go. Never sacrifice your universe for universal things.
Man, serve him, homie. Say good,
This
serve.
game and knowledge
That's
I
what
got,
I'm telling nigga.
a lot of it come from listening to him days, listening to other homies, right? Valid homies that want to live of life. They don't have friendship conversations in their footsteps before. Watch for the friendship conversation footsteps, folks. Because the same nigga like you see or be the same nigga carry your casket. Be aware of you and never underestimate nothing, especially breathing. Breathe, man. Breathe.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I talk about every day. This is what I talk about. When I say I really do this, I really do this, homie. I really pull up on my homies, man. You know, now is that I'm creating a platform to give them the opportunity to serve their game, because their game need to be exposed, right? Because my thing is, yeah, man, this is my homie. I done watched the homie when he came home. I watched the homie when he came up to the club. He always did what he's supposed to do. He stood 10 toes up. He never fumbled that rock. You see what I'm saying? So now with the platform that I have, my platform is for those individuals like the homie. Yeah, nigga, the world need to hear about this.
Facts.
Yeah, the world need to hear about this. Yeah, man, my shit, he is ashy, man.
Nah, for
yeah,
real, man.
But I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? The world need to hear about this, and the reason why
a nigga really out here.
You heard what he just said?
A nigga really out here. We not talking about we would rather go to the grave site than be a new friends with bad motherfucking intentions, fam.
You hear? Hold on. He just said a key word. We rather
go to the grave site and visit our dead folk than be a new friendships with motherfuckers with bad intentions, fam.
So that's what I keep telling y'all. When I'm doing what I'm doing, this is not about trying to build up new friendships.
And I'm
out here trying to serve nothing but quality game to the world, to open up the eye to those that's lost. That's what I do. I serve it the right way. I don't serve it the wrong way.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm 100% behind it.
I got my homie, OGC Mike, and I want y'all to understand something, homie. He got a lot more to come, man. This ain't nothing but a brief conversation.
Facts.
No interview.
No interview.
A brief conversation. Because the interviews that we about to set up from the homie, they don't really walk the chalk line.
And still active.
And he's still active.
We out here.
You hear me? So guess what my job is? I gotta make sure that I put them in the right position.
And mind state.
And the people gotta understand what they dealing with, cause they ain't never walked in the West.
Facts.
They don't know what's going on in this wicked.
Facts.
You understand? Facts.
Nah, this shit like going on a volcano.
Yeah, when all the Jamaicans came down here and did what they did.
They didn't come here?
They didn't come here though.
No.
Facts. Do your background check,
Apex. Right? Y'all gotta, we talking West Dino. We not talking West Dallas. See, it's different fabrics. See, you gotta understand why Granny made a quilt. It takes time to make quilts. We can go buy comforters at the store right now. Everybody in this world can. So you want your fabric to, you want it to be love. You want it to have love in it. Love conquers all. My homie loving on me. We heterosexual men. So we intimate with ourselves. That means first we had an intimate relationship with God. Not the way the world gonna perceive it now, in the way to where we surrender without even knowing because we care about somebody other than ourselves. We care about somebody other than ourselves. If you can't look on the side of the person, if you with somebody in the house or in a car or riding, whatever that you're doing, if you can't look over to the right and really say that you really love this person and mean it, that means you don't really love yourself.
Man, boy, say we say like I told y'all,
boy, it's up there.
Man, we finna serve some
100%
game.
down with it.
We got some interviews, man.
I know you 2 ways.
And guess what? This right here,
epic.
Is the first one I'm gonna do today on the Wednesday. We gonna call it West Side Wednesday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll through the hood, and I got all these niggas that's out the West. I mean a whole lot of them.
No, it's a whole lot of shit.
A whole lot of them, and guess what?
Boy, this just early.
They love me, and not because I just
that nigga came and out.
He came home. And what I put in, homie.
He came home, and you can't even tell he been gone. That's what he talking about. Guess what? We killed the recidivism rate. Guess what? We killed the relapse rate. Guess what? We didn't worry about 15%. We had to worry about us.
Facts, man. Facts, man.
So y'all don't understand the mind state of a real man's man. So you know our hands are work boots. So you know we stay busy. See, things like this has to be rare, because too much of this will be an overload. And guess what? We ozone. Guess what? That means we the atmosphere, whether you like it or not. See, one thing about Lefty, he never knew righty. This is not a game term. This is a man term.
Yeah, man. Say.
No.
And look, man, like I said, man, I just want to give y'all a little bit. Don't get what they say. Say, man. They love me here, man.
I swear. And on my flag.
I mean, a lot of people gonna, but I'm from, no. No, it's why I walk at, wake up, and go sleep at home. When I pull up, this where we at, man. I can do with a
lot of homies that's rapping right now. A lot of homies, they got opportunities with clubs. A lot of niggas, they got an opportunity to display their talents as far as decorating females too. Big Homie was one of the first ones in the hood that allowed him to do it in the premises of a building that he was beginning himself. But if that ain't called caring about somebody other than himself, no conversation should be valid, fam. It didn't matter the rag. Nah, we don't see color when we see pain.
Man, see, man, hey, man, I ain't gonna give y'all no more. See, cause he gonna keep on serving y'all with nothing but quality, homie. We don't see color, homie.
No,
we see pain, homie. So therefore, homie, when you see me and they say, homie, you over there with the Hoovers, you over there with the Rollins, now, nigga, I'm over there with the Bloods, I'm over there with everybody. Cause you know why, homie? I'm for my people.
Facts.
So stay tuned, man. I can't keep giving y'all too much.
But
remember, I told y'all this here. Stay tuned, man. The homie OGC Mike, I got a lot going on, and he will be a part of what I got going on. Because guess what, man? He stayed motherfucking me 10 toes down, homie.
Yeah, what? We don't even,
yeah, man.
To end it all, see, the homie ain't gonna try to pull up on nobody that we know ain't valid, not taken away from no homie. But we gonna keep it all the way 60, right? Cousin. What I mean is, when you get your status, fam, you automatically invest back in the community. You automatically care about somebody.
Thank you.
Automatically give somebody some life before you become an enemy of your own state, fam. Be a state, be a conqueror. Lose first and keep losing. But when you win, you hold on to it like you hold on to breath. You hold on to it. We don't deserve nothing, so you know you gotta earn everything in life. Nobody deserves shit, that's God said it. So you know you gotta earn everything in life. Nah, this real shit, and it's a real homie. We know each other both ways. See, we ain't gotta build no motherfucking walls. Nah, I know my place. Cause get what? I'm big homie, but he was bigger before me. It's called a mutual understanding. You niggas gotta know y'all place, cause no authority is better than authority before you.
Oh man, say, homie, look, man, I'm finna let y'all go.
Yeah, nah, thanks.
But say, man, we got a lot coming on, man. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Homie, I'm finna goddamn me take care of some bizzo, cuz. Hey, I want you to stay up, cuz. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep on rolling, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna hit your line on some shit, too.
So stood.
So good, cuz.
Nah, real talk, you know. You know, my 60 days, so you know, bless
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
You gotta bless me.
Yeah, that way. That way.
You know, cause it's bigger than what people think.
Nah, for real, homie.
Know who you are.
All right, homie.
Owns up.
That way. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So you know, man, I just wanted, like I keep telling everybody, and I'm gonna keep telling everybody, like I keep telling everybody, man. I don't look for new friends, homie. I don't wake up and look for a new friend because I have developed a quality relationship with people that really understand me. I have built a relationship with people that's really for me. So I'm not trying to discourage nobody from doing something that's positive. Keep up the good work. But I gotta do my work for anybody to come inside and say, hey man, this is what's going on. I gotta do my work. I don't need to reach out to nobody until I do my work. See what I'm saying? So I'm out here doing my work. And if you meet me, and if we do got a vibe, we vibe. But I'm out here doing my work, man. You know? And this is a consistent thing with me. Because my people understand me. My people got love for me. My people are really loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? So the homie OGC Mike, man, y'all might see, man, he got a lot of up here, man. He come from where he done sit down plenty of days, just come inside of my club and just sit down and want to talk. So we always sit down and share quality. We sit down and share quality. So with that being said, man, I will forever respect anybody, everybody that's doing something positive. If you're doing something positive, I will forever respect you. Because we need all the help. We need all the help, man. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, I'm gonna exit out, man. And I will be back, man. Welcome to the West Side, homie. Quality game over all game. That way, life.